brand new pit bull, and right away someone looks at him and they are terrified of him. This is called judging a book by its cover, and even though there is no law for this yet, it's still wrong. As kids, we are taught to never judge a book by its cover, but also as kids, we are taught to be terrified of these dogs because they can turn it on us at any time. The problem with that is pit bulls and mastiffs are not born that way, they are raised that way. And the government has set regulations to try to protect us from these dogs, and even though they're trying to do good, they're being biased towards these dogs because they are taking the opinions of news, articles, and people. Some of these regulations consist of the Domestic Animal Act of 1994. Under this act, any owner of a dog that is considered dangerous breed must be desexed, kept on a muzzle at all times, kept on a leash. They must be securely confined to their homes, and they must also wear a red and yellow striped collar at all times. The breeds consist of a Japanese Tosa, a Brazilian Mastiff, an Argentina Mastiff, a Canary Mastiff, and also a Pit Bull Terrier. A Japanese Tosa is loyal, and they are very sensitive to the tone of their owner's voice. They pay close attention to their commands, and they listen very well. They need an owner who knows how to display leadership. They do have some aggression and attacks on people, but that is due to poor handling of these animals and training. They are poorly trained. A Brazilian Mastiff is amendable with its human family, making them very loyal and very protective of the human family. They are extremely tolerant with the children in their family, but they make great family pets and are great, gentle, loyal, loving, protective dogs. Also, you have an Argentina Mastiff, which makes a great guardian of the home and family. They are playful with the children in their family, and they are submissive towards all humans and other animals. A Canary Mastiff are usually affectionate dogs. They are distrustful of strangers at first, but if their owners accept the strangers, they also will. You will have some aggression with this animal, but with proper socialization and training, will prevent this. With a Pit Bull Terrier, they have a strong desire to please their owner, but they do have some natural tendencies towards other animals, but not people. But with proper socialization and training, it will prevent this. They evoke more human emotions, and they have more irrational and rational responses than any other dog. No. I've searched a list of 35 dangerous dog breeds, and the Japanese Tosa and the Brazilian Mastiff did not place, but a Pit Bull Terrier did place in number 1. A Canary Mastiff placed in number 9, and the Argentina Mastiff placed at number 28. But Pit Bull Terrier has recorded 3,397 attacks. A Canary Mastiff has 5 attacks and 1 death. And an Argentina Mastiff has 56 attacks and 2 deaths. But also on this list, not just Brazilian Mastiffs or Pit Bull Terriers or Canary Mastiff placed. You also have your Beagle, your Wiener Dog, and your Bulldog. And a Wiener Dog has an attack of 6. They have 1 death actually. A Beagle has 4 attacks and 1 death. And a Bulldog has 20 attacks with 1 death. And y'all might see me as another angry pit bull owner, but actually I own 3 dogs, and they are a Chihuahua, a Pomeranian, and a Poodle. And I've always wanted to own a pit bull, but my father never let me because he thinks that all these dogs were born as these aggressive dogs. But in reality, I think they're some of the most protective, loving dogs. And I hope one day that he'll see that they are just another dog like any other, like our Poodle and our other 4 that we have, because I got a puppy too. And I hope that one day their regulations by the government are less strict so that these dogs have some hope to be like normal dogs and other household pets.